welcome to episode 674 of Good Luck High Five.
You're listening to a podcast that's for you if you play Magic the Gathering. Whether you are in the holiday spirit or you're simply not, we are here for you.
Do you be Grinching out?
Hey, if you be Grinching out, we're here for you. Whether you be Santaing out or Grinching out.
I'm one of your hosts, Maria.
I'm another one of your hosts, Megan.
And on today's episode, it's getting Chrimby up in here.
I will say, if there is a Santa amongst us, it's certainly you. And if there is a Grinch amongst us, it is certainly me.
You do like to put us into the categories.
I do. And you're Santa and I'm Grinch.
Yeah, I do love Christmas. I'm really big on most holidays, quite honestly. Just want any excuse, truly, any excuse for merriment. And the holidays are uponst us, which means, wow, I've never said the word uponst before, and
uponst.
I don't think I ever shall again. They are uponst us.
Uponst us.
And that means it's time for the annual Good Luck High Five Chrimby Awards.
We know that you look forward to these with the same fervor that you approach every other seasonal awards program, which is to say, medium.
You're like, oh, that's
just like medium.
I'll watch the highlights. Somebody will post a highlight later.
Exactly.
Who's getting punched?
Yes.
Who's getting a nice dress?
What are they wearing?
Yeah.
In my case, Christmas tree hat. Tiny hat. In your case, classic Santa.
Santa over the headphones, which is a look that I think will go on best dress list for years to come.
Absolutely. And I do think it really reinforces you being the Santa and me being the Grinch.
That's a great point.
This hat is green.
Did you hear about Jim Carrey's Grinch situation?
No. I also could not tell where that sentence was going from. Did you hear about? I was like, wow, I'm ready to hear Grinch news.
Grinch news. Jim Carrey, he was a Grinch quite famously. In an adaptation, the people. This is sorry. When I was little, I used to call the difference between an animated version and a real life version cartoon and people. So he was in the Grinch people.
Yes.
And he apparently had PTSD from all of that makeup that he had to go into.
Oh my God.
So they're like, they want another Grinch movie. And he's like, hell no.
He's like, I can't get back in the suit.
I had therapy for years to deal with this.
That's incredible.
Isn't that wild? Yeah.
That's wild.
So I don't know if he's going to, end up, if they're going to give him enough bags of money to do it again or not, but
I feel like Jim Carrey, you can't possibly need it, so just don't do it.
I know, right? I know.
PTSD, don't do it.
I mean, how many hours do you think that was a day? Like, that's got to be.
And I bet there's something about the discomfort of the experience.
Oh,
I bet it has to be wildly uncomfortable.
Get up in there for that stuff.
Oh, no. No.
Anyway,
well, that's your Grinch news.
That's your Grinch update. I know you're waiting for it.
Yeah.
We have our awards in which we give awards to cards, sets, various products from Magic the Gathering through all of 2025. So we've got the highs and the lows. Everything gets an award on this show.
And I'm going to give the Don't Do That award to Jim Carrey. For another Grinch film, Jim Carrey, don't do that. Just made up the category, just awarded it.
Wow.
Jim Carrey, you win this year's Don't Do That award.
Great award. Love that award, quite honestly. Yeah, so we've got a lot of awards to get through, so we're just going to jump right into it. But before we do, we're going to say thank you to all of our beautiful patrons.
Yes, thank you so much to everyone who is a patron over at patreon.com/GLHF Magic. We so appreciate everything that you do for us. And Tyler appreciates everything that you do for him, the cage.
Yeah, he's still in the cage, though, I gotta say.
Yeah, well, I mean, right now he's gotta be because he's got COVID.
Yeah, he's self-caged.
This time he is self-caged.
Regardless of how many patrons we get, Tyler will remain in the cage, at least for this episode this week.
Yeah.
Because we, quite frankly, don't need that right now or on the holidays or ever.
Needing that right now.
Nobody be needing that.
Maria, we do have a new patron to thank.
Yay! Who is it?
We have to thank Blue Says Hello.
Oh, hi, Blue. Hello to you.
I'm going to give you Blue, you get a pun. Thank you. First of all, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Blue.
Thank you. It really means the world to us. We know, especially this time of year, it can be tough. And we love that you are giving at the end of the year.
Yes.
Okay. Blue says hello and Red says goodbye. That's just good Doppler knowledge. Because as it's moving, I think I might have them backwards.
What do you mean with the colors?
Okay, because as it moves towards you, we can tell if stars are moving towards us or away from
stars.
us.
Okay, I thought you were talking about sound.
No, because as they move towards us,
yes,
the waves compress.
Yeah,
which I think makes them red. And I think blue is longer.
Wow. You didn't know blue. You're going to get
I know.
astronomy lesson.
Yeah. So blue, rather than a pun, you got an astronomy lesson. So, and it was like a partially inaccurate one, which makes it very Good Luck High Five branded.
Oh, so true. Hey, Blue, I've got a clue that you're great. Thank you so much.
There you go.
For being a patron.
That's a classic one.
And Blue joined at a yearly level, so got a discount for the year, everybody. So you can do that if
That's just smart.
That's just smart. If you're looking to be like, hey, I'm going to send off some gifts to people I love at the end of the year. Hey, we would love to be one of them. Patreon.com/GLHF Magic. Before we get into the episode, too, I do have your Christmas present here that I have to give to you on the show.
What?
I also have Tyler's, but he's not here, so this is what it looks like, Tyler. Get ready.
Poke it through the bars of the cage.
Here you go.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. First up, there's a Phyrexian Gremlins on
Hell
top.
Yeah.
God, this art is so good.
Man, Phyrexian Gremlins, we discovered this card on the show this year.
Incredible.
It is the best art in all of Magic.
It is the best art in all of Magic.
It's so cute and great. And
it's so, what a find. What a find.
We wouldn't have found without all of you in Good Luck High Five. You know what I mean?
Right.
Paper ASMR.
It is a DVD of Spice World.
Yeah.
This is top tier. Thank you. This is incredible.
Can we tell you all that I think the producers know we watched Spice World recently.
Yes.
With our friend James from Loading Ready Roundup in Canada.
Yeah, when we were there for Camp Cardboard.
Yes, but the problem was that it was not available on any streaming platform.
It is not available on streaming, which is what?
I don't understand why.
The problem was one of the many problems with streaming.
Yeah, that's true. And so I saw this in a store and I just was like, I lost my mind and I'm like, oh my God.
My God.
We need to have it.
It's incredible.
Media.
We need to have this physical media. Thank you so much.
Everybody, if you get a chance to go see Spice World, recommend.
Wow, Tyler, I wonder if your gift is also a copy of Spice World. So meaningful to you. So personally meaningful to you. Wow. I'm going to read everyone the back of this DVD.
Absolutely.
First of all, it does list interactive menus as a highlight of the DVD.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Climb aboard the double-decker Spice Bus and get ready for a madcap musical adventure with the sexy phenomena of pop, the Spice Girls. An encounter with extraterrestrials, a night in a haunted castle, and a moment of truth in a maternity ward are just a few of the escapades you'll enjoy as the girls gear up for their first live concert at London's Royal Albert Hall.
Oh, it was their first live concert. I didn't know that was the setup.
Yeah, me neither.
But that is true. All those things happen. You might not think that's possible.
They do happen in the way that this DVD, that this synopsis suggests.
Yes.
Meaning just kind of disconnectedly.
They just happen.
They just happen.
You know? They just happen.
Are they part of a plot?
Not really.
Nah. I mean, they're part of a plot in that every movie, I suppose, technically has one.
Yeah, in one way or another. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But it's a delight. Everyone, if you haven't seen it since the 90s, go on back.
You really should. I was talking about, I do believe this is it's a kind of a Dadaist masterpiece, honestly. It is essence of Dada.
For sure.
For sure. And it's really fun to also go back and read all of the critics who at the time really panned it and were since then we were kind of wrong. You know what? We were just being jerks about the fact that this was a fun, lighthearted, women forward movie.
Correct. And I think in the 90s, we had an epidemic, right, of people being like, hey, there is this media that's made by and for women or whatever, and we're going to trash it.
Yes, the quality of it is terrible.
Yeah, and now we are realizing so much of what we did then was just so toxic. And Spice World, I think, was one of the victims of that.
Absolutely,
and it's just a delight. It's just a British delight.
Maria, we were watching the movie and they're on their bus and living on that bus would cure me.
Oh yeah, that's what we said.
And it's true. If you just watch it and you look at the Spice World bus.
I think living on the Spice World bus would cure me.
Ooh, buddy. It looks good.
But whose bunk do you want to be in? You know, because they each had kind of a very custom area.
That's so hard to say. I will say Baby had like the swing and everything.
Baby had a swing and
was
all
fun.
those stuffed animals.
Yes, like it looked the most cozy.
Cozy. I mean, Sporty obviously had like a workout bike.
No, so not that one. I do think for me it would probably just by sheer coziness.
Yeah.
By coziness would be Baby.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Incredible.
I couldn't believe it.
They know that the people demand Spice World and the people are not getting it.
All right, friends, it's time for the Chrimby Awards. Much awaited and anticipated. They are finally here where we celebrate the best and worst of Magic the Gathering in 2025.
Just a quick recap before we get into it. What happened this year? We had regular sets Ether Drift.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know, right? That was this year.
Tarkir Dragonstorm. Also, whoa, honestly.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy. That one I remember.
Yeah.
Edge of Eternities, Spider-Man, and Avatar The Last Airbender.
Yes. We also had the supplemental set early in January of Innistrad Remastered.
Yeah.
I believe we went out to a pre-release and played that too.
We did?
I think we did.
Wow.
This is all a blur at this point, quite honestly.
Who could say?
But I will say that last year, the supplemental stuff that was released, our list was very long.
Yes.
There was a lot of stuff, and there's not this year because there's just so much main set action happening.
Which I suppose is a trade, that is a trade-off that is happening. It's not simply more. They did thankfully roll back some stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, that was all of the sets that happened last year, or this year rather.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where we're drawing from for our awards. Next year, God bless our little broken bodies. The Chrimbys are gonna be absolutely wild because there's so many more sets.
Like how are
coming out next year? 7 full sets.
How are we gonna remember?
I don't know.
Single thing?
I don't know.
Already have a hard time.
I
I
forgot about turtles. Straight up, forgot about turtles.
Oh yeah, everybody forget about turtles.
But let's start our awards with the main Chrimby Award, which is for Best Set.
Yes, Best Set goes to none other than Final Fantasy.
Yay!
Congratulations, Final Fantasy. Broke all records ever.
Yes, Final Fantasy.
By a lot.
So Lord of the Rings
close.
was the previous best-selling Magic the Gathering set of all time. Final Fantasy beat it in one day. So that's incredible. It's almost hard to believe, quite honestly.
Unreal.
But it did. It broke all those records. It was a Universes Beyond set, which I know there is a lot.
Wild to me that we are naming a Universes Beyond set as the set of the year.
That's what I'm saying.
But it was so good.
It was so good that people were like, even though it's Universes Beyond and I'm a Universes Beyond hater or not enjoyer, the people still loved it.
Yes.
Regardless.
And we didn't even play Final Fantasy.
No, I had never played a Final Fantasy game.
You played Final Fantasy going into this.
I did to set myself up.
Played some Final Fantasy going into this.
And I was glad that I did because it was a great game. And so it introduced me to a fandom that I was unfamiliar with. And so I guess both parties benefited.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also a great draft environment.
Great draft, which I think went a long ways towards selling people on it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The fact that it was just a good, foundational playing Magic.
Yep.
Good.
It had good precon commander decks that were released with it that people generally thought were very good and good value for the money.
Yeah.
And I think it also did the thing of saying, hey, Universes Beyond, guess what? This is part of our game and it is not going away.
Here.
Yeah. Which for better or worse, quite honestly, but I think it did do that.
Yeah.
It was just it set the tempo and said, this is a thing we are doing. And if we put our back into it, hey, we can do it really well.
Yeah.
So Final Fantasy, I think, indisputably the set of the
yes,
year.
I couldn't be anything else.
Okay.
I would argue that the worst set of the year also couldn't be anything else.
True.
Other than Spider-Man.
Congratulations, Spider-Man. Enjoy your Chrimby.
Congratulations.
Finger quotes.
Oof. I mean, what more really needs to be said about how bad this set was?
As universally loved as Final Fantasy was, Spider-Man was universally panned.
Yes.
Nobody liked it.
We were not about it. And by we, I mean the everybody.
Magic universe.
The general we.
It was, I don't think, helped by the fact that the arena version had to be completely different than the paper version.
And it's like so thrown
weird.
together and weird.
Yeah, this suffered from being a set that had to change its path in its life. So it was going to be a small set like Assassin's Creed, and then it got changed somewhere in the timeline to being a full set, and I think that really did it a disservice, unfortunately. And a lot of stuff just had to get thrown. It felt thrown together last minute, probably because it was.
And boy, could you tell.
And boy, could you tell. And people we're not here for it.
No.
And
they don't gotta be.
They don't gotta be.
If you give someone something bad, they don't have to like it.
If you give a mouse a cookie and that mouse don't like that cookie, that mouse doesn't have to eat that cookie.
No, and it won't come back for more.
I think that's a children's book right there.
Yes, it is.
Kind of bleak, but it's not always fun in games, kids.
Hey, it's time to get real. Although the first one is about setting boundaries. Okay, look.
Wait,
set boundaries.
Give a mouse a cookie is about setting boundaries?
I mean, it's not, but that's what it is about. Set a boundary with the mouse.
I guess I never really thought about it.
I'm just saying that the mouse keeps asking for more because you do keep acquiescing
giving it more
to everything he asks for.
Wow.
Set a boundary with the mouse.
Hey, be like, mouse, I've fetched you milk. I've fetched you like a Christmas ham.
Like literally, it's like, okay, if you give a mouse a cookie, it's going to ask for a glass of milk. And that's the point at which I'm out.
That mouse needs no more snacks.
I guess maybe if the next thing is a napkin, then I'll give him the napkin. And then I'm done.
What if he's like, oh, I really need some Pepto-Bismol. That cookie hit me wrong.
Fine.
Oh,
okay.
I knew it. I knew it.
So we're 4 items in. I just want to be clear. We're cookie, milk, napkin, Pepto-Bismol.
That's it, though. That's it.
That's it.
No more.
Right? And because I'm just saying the napkin and the Pepto-Bismol I'm giving him because I assume that I created a problem for him that I will help to solve.
You made the ish.
I made the ish.
And now you got to
And now I got
the dish.
So, anyways, moving on to the best set for draft.
Final Fantasy.
Congratulations.
Final Fantasy, you're the best set for draft.
Really good.
Can I just posit one thing to you?
Yeah.
Final Fantasy, best set of the draft, best set for draft 2025.
Yeah.
Best set for draft, ever, question mark. I think it's in the discussion.
You know what? I just need more data. I guess I gotta go and play more of them.
I guess we got twist my arm.
Yep. Oh no, gotta get back in there.
Yeah, I think we got to think about it as top 5 potentially. That's what I think.
I do agree with that. I'm okay with putting it top 5 for sure.
All right. We're thinking about a top 5.
Yeah,
I'm into a top
simmer. 5. A top 3? I'd have to. That's where I've got to like pump the brakes and be like, okay,
yeah. We'll think about it.
Literally, what I need to do is I need to go back and draft all of the contenders.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
That would be
have
great.
Like a draft night of contenders of the
best. Okay, so you get Final Fantasy. You get the first Modern Masters.
Yeah.
I think that's my only one that's like maybe above it, I believe, for me personally. You get Tarkir, original Tarkir.
Oh, so good. Innistrad?
People say that it's just not the same though.
Yeah, that it doesn't hold up to contemporary
to modern standards. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying. What else are we throwing in there? I don't know. I loved original Ravnica draft, but I don't know if it holds up.
What about
excuse me, Return to Ravnica.
Neon Dynasty?
Neon Dynasty was good.
Neon Dynasty was pretty stinking good.
Okay.
Call Time was pretty stinking good.
Call Time was good. I liked Call Time.
Was really good.
All right, we're gonna have to get back to you.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta. Guess we gotta go draft Call Time and
all this stuff again.
Neon Dynasty.
Ooh,
just like give them a little go.
Send us a Modern Horizons pack, everybody. We'll draft it on camera for you. Honestly. Okay, how about our card of the year?
Wow, Maria, a lot of contenders. But if we're talking about a card that really just came, hammered, left. Came, hammered, got hammered, left.
Yes, exactly.
It was ban hammered.
Yeah.
It is Corey Steelcutter.
Congratulations, Corey Steelcutter. You win our Chrimby for card of the year.
Yep.
Corey Steelcutter. What a card.
What a card.
What a card, and how could you print this? But, here it is.
I mean, it's a cool card is the thing. I get it, but also how do you not know it messed up?
So here's the card in case you don't remember. Jog your memory. 1 in a red for a rare artifact equipment. This is Corey Steelcutter. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, has trample and haste. And has Flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. You may attach this equipment to it. Equip one in a red.
Yep.
From Tarkir Dragonstorm, made a huge splash in Standard, obviously, had to eventually be banned.
Yep. Been showing up in some Modern lists. I saw some Modern lists that were playing it.
Absolutely.
This, you make your way into Modern, you can be Card of Year.
Yeah, I think so. Corey Steelcutter is super powerful. It kind of felt like it defined the constructed format, at least Standard, for a while, and in that it was red and aggressive. And that was a lot of what Standard was doing for a hot minute this year.
Absolutely. We have a new category coming up next, which is Meme of the Year.
I love this category.
And I mean, as much as we hated Spider-Man, it did give us a card. It did give us a personality. It did give us
just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
It gave us just the littlest guy. Congratulations to Fleem. You are our meme of the year, Fleem.
Fleem. I mean, you gotta be the meme.
You gotta love Fleem. Yeah. So this is through the Orman Paths version of the the real one? Norman Osborn. So this is a Green Goblin.
Yes.
But through the Open Paths Arena version, he is called Fleem Gobin's creation. And boy, oh boy, Gobin, did you really hit the nail on the head when you made this little friend.
Gobin, congratulations.
You really did it.
You got there.
This card memed so hard this year that Wizards of the Coast had to be like, here's an arena pet.
Yes. They had to make it. You can have it as your arena avatar because they were like, well.
They had to. The community spoke so loudly about Fleem.
Yes, they shouted it.
You forced their hand into making something happen.
Shouted it.
And people made shirts of Fleem that we saw at Magic Cons, which was very fun. Fleem's just the cutest little guy.
Funny.
He's a derp and we love him. So like people were saying, hey, Loot was the cute little guy that you pushed on us. Fleem was the cute little guy that was in our hearts the whole time. We chose
for ourselves.
Yes.
We get to choose our cute little guy.
Love you, Fleem. Congratulations on your Chrimby.
All right, Maria, that takes us to drama of the year.
Oh yeah, we had some great.
It was a drama year.
It is Magic the Gathering after all.
Every year is a banner year for drama.
I always think, will we have another Drama of the Year award next year?
Oh, of course,
don't worry about it.
Won't we ever?
We'll have
what
one.
I love is that there is a late contender.
Oh yeah, there is.
There is a late in the game contender for drama of the year.
Coming in hot.
So, two big ones.
Yeah,
we can talk about first. Spider-Man just sucks.
Yeah,
sucks so bad.
People were memeing on that one hard.
People could talk about it forever.
Yep, huge drama. People were not happy about Spider-Man.
Obviously, the next one is slop.
Pig slop.
I'm a pig and I love slop.
This is probably my personal favorite drama of the year. I mean, it's just.
It's really good.
People were
really good.
This is based off of a tweet that somebody made who was upset about all of the,
we are pigs and we love slop.
Universes Beyond and Commander design cards that were making their way into the main sets and was mad about it and using the term pigs. I'm a pig and I like slop, and I don't know. It makes me laugh so hard.
I'm a pig and I love slop.
It's one of our most watched and listened to episodes of the year here on Good Luck High Five as well. So if you missed out on the Pigs and Slop episode, you can find it in our feed, and it's truly a delight.
Yeah,
I believe.
And do you know what? One of the best things about that episode is that I didn't know. So you get to learn about it in real time if you don't know about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm learning about it in real time.
Yeah.
You can have my unfiltered opinion as it happens in real time.
But we had one drama to undrama them all.
Yes, which was Seth Manfield's Takesies Backsies.
Congratulations, Seth.
In the World Championship Finals.
That drama prompted no fewer than 2,000 videos on YouTube that were all like, did he cheat? Seth Manfield cheater. Anyway.
He did not cheat, but did he play some sloppy magic at the World Championship in the top 8? Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
For all the world to see.
We also did an episode on this that you can listen to where we recap it and Judge Rob comes on in with his opinion, which I thought was very cool.
Yeah.
But people were talking about it for endless discussion about this. And I think we'll probably still continue to talk about it into the future because, he's our reigning world champ and he will be for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And what happened, I think, it's not going to not come up again in competitive Magic,
it's
right?
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
If you can ask for Takesies Backsies, people going to ask for Takesies Backsies.
Yep.
So that is our drama of the year.
Yeah.
Now we have the Chrimby for biggest change of the year.
Biggest change of the year.
It'll be interesting if we never have to have this category give a Chrimby, but
yeah, things they do be changing.
The times, indeed.
Yeah. So honorary mention goes to pick 2 draft.
Yes, this is
Weird
less of a change and more of an innovation that they have made in addition to the game, but pretty big.
Yeah.
New way to play draft. Pick 2 draft that came out with Spider-Man.
How did you feel about it?
I feel 2 ways about it. One is that I don't want it to replace the actual, 8-person potted draft. Because it is very different. It's very different.
Every deck do the thing it do.
Yeah. There's the nuance is far lower, whatever. So at competitive play levels and, on Arena, I still want to play 8-person draft. That's just what I want. But I am happy that people in their commander pods who are more casual will now have a much easier way to draft if they're interested and maybe kind of dip their toe into the water and then become interested in traditional draft because of it. With Lorwyn next year, we're going to have the release of Draft Night, which is like a little kit you can buy so you can pick 2 draft with your friends in your commander pod. So I think that is a great innovation, and anything that promotes draft, I am 100% here for.
Yeah. But the winner goes to Through the Omen Paths.
Yes, indeed.
What a weird thing.
What a weird thing.
What a weird thing.
That we likely have not seen the end of.
Nope. Don't think so.
I don't think so. I think we're going to see a lot more of it next year with Marvel superheroes. I guess we'll see. It's not like it's been confirmed or anything like that. But with Spider-Man being a Marvel property and having to have an Through the Omen Paths version on Arena, I can only imagine the same will be true for Marvel superheroes. There it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. We don't like it, and we've talked about it at length.
It's so hard knowing 2 versions of everything.
Dude, when we were at the World Championship, and so there's a Sultai Reanimator deck that played with Superior Spider-Man, a.k.a.
Yes.
Oh gosh, now I'm trying to remember the Arena
Who even
version.
knows?
But the problem was my brain was having such a hard time all that weekend because I was thinking of the card that I played with on Arena, because that's where I tested versus I wasn't thinking of the paper version of the card, and it just like totally messed with my mind.
Cavallero mind bitten.
That's it. And
how are you supposed to
Yeah. And so I think it's going to become even worse, which the Marvel superhero
that was a small set, and the Marvel set's going to be a big set.
It's going to be a big set, and the Marvel superheroes, we know that Pro Tour is going to be in Amsterdam, and the top 8 of that Pro Tour is going to be Marvel Superheroes Draft, which is, of course, great. I'm so excited for it. So
exciting.
But how do we prepare for these tournaments? It's drafting on Arena, right? So we'll get there and be like, what's the name of this card?
What on earth is happening?
What's the name of this card? Anyway, yeah. So that's the biggest change of the year and one I'm just not into.
Yeah.
We have a new award this year as well, another new award, which is Best Commander Precon.
Yeah. There's been, do you know what? They've kind of scaled back on how many they do for each set.
Yeah.
But there are still many Commander Precons because there's so many sets that come out. And there's some really good ones. I had a great time. One of the ones that I carry around is the Jund one from Edge of Eternity.
Oh, I love the Edge of Eternity.
I love the Edge
of the Jeskai one of them.
Yes. And I literally just, when I'm packing decks to take to
just play it
to an event, I just bring that one, no changes.
It's a great power level. It's fun to play, interesting.
Exactly. Like, it's sick. I use the spacecraft as my commander, and it's so fun. I have a great time with it.
I'm always somebody who's like more Commander Precons. I think there's one of the best thing that Magic puts out. It's a really great entry for people into the format.
Of people who I talk to are like, I played my first Commander game, and I played with Mrs. Bumbleflower.
Oh, yeah.
And Maria, I'm not saying the number of people who say, oh, I played with some Precon. I'm telling you the number of people who told me that they played their first game of Commander with the Mrs. Bumbleflower Precon from Bloomburrow.
100%.
Specifically.
100%. 100%. And Mrs. Bumbleflower is like a cozy commander.
Yes.
And I'm just saying, Wizards of the Coast, you need to think about
more cozy.
We need more cozy commanders. Like, this is something that people want on their gaming experience, and we don't have many commanders that fit that kind of.
Bloomburrow was very cute, but it could have been cozy fantasy is big right now.
Yes.
It could have been cozier.
Yeah, I agree.
Could have gone full cozy.
Full coz. Anyway, that's not the winner because that was last year. The winner this year is Counter Blitz, starring Tidus, Yuna's guardian from Final Fantasy.
This is the moving the counters around. The face commander is Tidus Unis Guardian, like you said, green, white, blue for a 3/3. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may move a counter from target creature you control onto a second target creature you control. Cheer, whenever one or more creatures you control with counters on them deal combat damage to a player, you may draw a card and proliferate. Do this only once each turn.
Yeah, this is
pretty great.
This is a very good commander deck. Everybody
really fun.
Has been singing its praises, saying this deck is really strong out of the box.
Yeah.
It's very easy to customize. It has a unique kind of mechanic, which is moving the counters around, which is a slightly new take on counters deck sort of things. And it features a couple of really good reprints like Walking Ballista and Fathom Mage.
Yeah.
So good value, good deck. Tidus Unis Guardian, congrats. You are the Chrimby winner for Best Precon of the Year.
Yeah. Next up, we have Best Product of the Year.
Yeah, last year the winner was very clear in my mind, which was Magic Foundation's starter kit.
Yes, very good one.
This year, I think it's a lot more nebulous, but I'm just going to say which was kind of felt like the product of the year if I had to think,
Yes.
just open my mind palace to it.
Yeah.
And I came up with Final Fantasy Collector Booster Box.
I think that this has to win only because of the comedy it created at Vegas. The price on it skyrocketing so fast that they literally had to change event entries and event entry rules.
Yes.
Because people were profiting so hard.
Oh yeah, so people were playing in these draft or sealed
it was
events?
it was an 8-person draft pod.
Okay, yeah.
And literally you would do an 8-person draft, you would win your first one, and then the top 4 of the draft would split the 3 boxes. They'd go and sell them and profit.
Yep. It was ridiculous. And if you remember, that weekend was also the Collector Booster Box Win-a-Box event on Arena.
Yes.
And
everyone was trying their hardest.
Everyone on coverage was being total degenerates back in the green room, just playing
again and again and again.
Enter. How many boxes do you? How many? We were not paying attention to the tournament. We were only playing sealed for these Final Fantasy Collector Booster Boxes.
Very funny.
I didn't win any, and I'm still mad about it.
Yeah, man. Sorry about that.
But it was very fun.
Yeah.
All right. How about our best new mechanic of the year?
Oh my goodness. I love new mechanics.
Me too.
I love mechanics. And do you know what? Best new mechanic goes to all the bendings.
All the bendings. Congratulations.
Just because I think they're at this conference, they did a really nice job of being evocative of the show of Avatar: The Last Airbender, of doing each like a unique and cool and different thing.
Yeah, it was very flavorful.
Yeah.
And they all played really well in draft. There wasn't one where you're like, ooh, I don't do this bending. You didn't care because they're all good.
Yes.
In their own way.
Exactly. Loved them all. They're all cool. Earthbending, if I had to pick one, I think earthbending stands out to me the most in terms of solving the problem of making a land a creature.
That's a great point.
Right? If I had to give it to just one, I think I'm going to have to go earthbending because even though it's it's very close to something that already exists.
Yeah.
It had such an elegant solution for not wanting to make land a creature.
Has tried to do this a lot of times and not ever hit the nail on the head.
And this one was just like, yep.
This one feels like they got it.
If it dies, it just comes back as land.
It just come back.
Great. Perfect.
Now coming up on one of my favorite categories of the year, which is best art non-variant, because we could be here all day if we were getting into
variants. We could literally talk about it for 10 years.
So I'm going to give a couple of what am I trying to say? Not nominations.
Runners up.
Runners up.
Yeah.
I remember you really liked this art as well, Megan. Call the Spirit Dragons.
Yeah, Call the Spirit Dragons is just great. It looks beautiful. So good. It's beautiful.
We get the Spirit Dragons in a kind of an Aurora Borealis form over this person who is calling them forward. It's just beautiful.
Yep. Really nice.
Somebody who's been doing a lot of my favorite art in the game over the past few years is Dominic Mayer.
Yeah.
And had a real banger this year with Hardlight Containment.
Really good.
From Edge of Eternities.
Really cool.
It's just so abstract and beautiful.
Yeah. There's a couple of like these like more highly stylized cards these days. And I just really I like them. They look great.
For all of them.
They look real good.
I'm going to just say a quick side note is I think we saw a lot less of them this year because of Universes Beyond. And that makes me sad.
Yeah, I agree.
I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, that is a loss.
Anyway.
For sure.
The winner of Best Art of the Year for non-variant card goes to Desculpting Blast.
Ugh, so cool.
Also an Edge of Eternity's card, I will point out. This
really
is
good.
Art from Jeremy Wilson. It is abstract once again and just very bizarre and cool where someone's being like kind of turned into pixels by this blast that's hitting them.
It's
I don't know.
so cool. And like
it.
the flat blue background, like just like the matte blue background, really good, really cool art.
I love that art. So congrats. Very cool. I hope to see more of that kind of experimental art in the future, even though I'm kind of not feeling so optimistic that it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Speaking of variants, though, we do want to give an award to a kind of variant that we saw this year. So our award for Best Dressed, which is the coolest alternative art treatment that happened this year.
And it goes to Sothera the Super Void.
Yes.
This is the
Singularity foil treatment
by Micah Hugan.
It's so beautiful.
It's incredible. It's really cool.
If you have, I never saw one of these in real life, but I saw like video of people holding them up, and the treatment that they did to get this black so incredibly black, it feels like a black hole.
Really
and then
cool.
The foiling of the blues and purples on top was just out of this world.
Really, really amazing.
If you will.
Yeah.
So
cool $1,400 if you want it.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Good grief. Well, cheaper than Edgar.
You know what? That's true. It's true, Maria.
And of
course,
I
can't believe Edgar wasn't your best dress.
I didn't give Edgar the best dress.
Wow.
But he's second place for sure.
Yeah.
That Edgar that I want, the $3,000 Edgar, he's second place.
He's incredible.
So Thera's just so cool. It was just so cool. And we were in space for the first time. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
But Edgar, number 2 for sure.
Yeah.
How about Worst Dressed? This is an art treatment that just didn't do it for us.
Those weird gold ones. The weird gold ones in Ether Drift that everyone's like, what?
Especially the lands that had the steering wheel in front of them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I wasn't here for those.
There was some weird stuff. It was not it.
I don't know what.
It was not
I've never seen anyone be like, I love those steering wheel lands.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. I would say that the Ether Drift, the visuals on Ether Drift were generally a little bit of a miss.
Well, that was generally a little bit of a miss.
Exactly.
I must say.
I mean,
thank God Spider-Man came.
I was going to say it really got bailed out by Spider-Man. Ether Drift would have had a worse year.
Yeah, it would have.
At the awards ceremony 100%. If it had not been for Spider-Man.
All right. Next up is our award for Oops, They're Hot.
This, of course, it goes to specifically. It's got to go to someone who they didn't necessarily mean to make hot.
Yeah, they weren't trying. They weren't going for it, but it's somebody, I think, this year that the community came together to acknowledge their thirstiness for.
Yes. And I mean, everyone is, of course, most thirsty for Frog Mommy.
Yes.
Samsunen Luxa embodied.
Frog Mommy!
That's who this is.
Yeah, you're right.
Everyone is thirsty for Frog Mommy.
She's the 6'6" frog god with a bod that won't quit.
Yes.
Made out of gold, a rainbow behind her, some kind of loincloth situation.
I mean, and like, look, she do have frog head, but she banging.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Like, look at these legs.
Those are the legs for days. Legs for days.
She got thick thighs.
Thick thighs? Don't lies. Samsunen. Congrats on your Chrimby. A new award this year that I just decided on.
Love this.
Mere days ago is the award for Sickest Ride. So we've had a lot of vehicles recently in Magic. So I feel like we need to have a great award for the best car, best ride, whatever.
Yeah, like who's having a sick ride.
And this year, I mean, it was not even close.
Yeah.
The Chrimby goes to Mardu Siegebreaker.
This man riding a chicken.
He's riding a chicken.
He's riding a big chicken. Absolutely the sickest ride. Like this is a big attack chicken, and we're into it.
Yes, thank you, Tarkir Dragonstorm, for giving us this chicken car.
Yes,
it's not a vehicle, but he's riding a chicken in the air.
He is riding a chicken.
So sickest ride for sure.
Absolutely, so good.
Our next category is a big one, which is best flavor text. So this year there was a lot of great contenders, as there always are.
Yeah.
There are so many to get through. So if your favorite isn't on this list, please let us know. I would love to know what your favorite flavor text of the year was. There's just so many cards to get through. But we want to call out 3 in particular.
Yeah. First up is Cosmogoyf.
Oh, Cosmogoyf. This is a very cool card, period. But
alert, Cosmogoyf. Recommended action, run. PSS Eric's shipboard computer final transmission.
I love it. And it's kind of like, it's formatted as if a computer is running in command codes, and it's just very cool.
Very, very funny.
And another one, which I thought was kind of surprising because it comes from the Spider-Man set.
Yes.
Is the flavor text on Swarm being of bees, which is, quote, evil never dies, it just becomes bees.
Incredible. Yes. Yes. I don't care how true it is or isn't.
I love that.
I want it.
I love that one so much. But the winner this year goes to a card from Ether Drift. Just a little common.
Congratulations, Ether
Just a
Drift.
little guy.
Yeah.
Gibberick Omnivore. 1 and a green for a 3/2. That's it. No other abilities.
Yeah.
But the flavor text. Roadkill takes on an entirely different meaning when the beast you crash into is more likely to kill you. Great. Well done. Not sure who wrote that, but thumbs up.
Nice work.
Very clever.
Wow.
Enjoy your Chrimby.
Do you know what? It wasn't me, but I did do flavor text on this set.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I didn't even know that.
I forget all the time.
Well, here's the thing. I was thinking like next year, with us having done flavor text for Star Trek, we're going to be like voting our owns in for flavor text of the year.
All right. Next up, we've got best card name.
Oh, love this category.
Best card name goes to Hog Monkey.
Congratulations, Hog Monkey.
You are what you are. We also need to give the award for worst card name, which goes to Hog Monkey.
Yes. Both the best and the worst card name of the year.
Yes.
Not close.
Yep. Just what a beautiful standard. What a beautiful work of art that it can be both the best and the worst. Some things are.
Yeah. That's so true.
It's a reminder. We all have so many facets.
Yeah. We all have a best and a worst inside us at any given moment.
And sometimes they'll both be rewarded.
How about the award for best magic moment of the year?
Oh, the best magic moment in my mind is certainly Ken Yukihiro winning PT Final Fantasy.
Yes.
I still think about him crying.
Yeah, me too.
Like when he won.
It was so cute.
It was so cute. It was just obviously so meaningful to him.
Yeah.
It was so sweet.
And he did it while wearing a Final Fantasy shirt. He loves Final Fantasy.
Such a big fan.
And he's been a part of the Magic firmament for many years. To see him win finally a Pro Tour was great.
Had never won a Pro Tour.
Mm-hmm. It was his big moment when he won. He just broke down in tears after being like, so, keeping it kind of inside all weekend. I think that the emotion just finally spilled over and got to him. Ken is one of everybody's, favorite players on the Pro Tour. He's always just in a great mood, smiling, happy, wants to talk to you. Mm-hmm. So it was great to see him get his flowers with this Pro Tour win this year. And, he was pretty close to becoming a world champion, and he won our player of the year as well. So great job to Ken all around 2025.
Love that. Love that for him.
Oh, my favorite Chrimby to give out is next, everyone.
And Maria, this one is this is an all-timer.
It was definitive. Everyone, I didn't even have to think about it.
This is, of course, the Chrimby for cutest card of the year. And this, Maria,
yes.
Congratulations on having your dream come true.
My dream
think is what I want to say about this card.
It did. Yes. It came true with this card.
Yeah.
This card, the winner is Brightfield Glider. I love this card.
This is what you want.
This is what I wanted. A flying squirrel on a card. I know it's a sugar glider. Whatever. Close enough. I don't quite frankly know if any card will ever be cuter. There, I said it.
Yeah.
We'll have to, it remains to be seen, but this card was everything to me. I literally built a commander deck so that I could play Brightfield Glider in it.
Yeah.
It can't even be your commander. It's not legendary. It's just a flyer.
It can't even.
It's just a 1/1 flyer for one. And I was like, this has to be in the commander deck and I have to play it. So I love him. I love his cute little armor he's wearing. I love his cute little hands and feet. And this person gets to ride him, which is another dream that hopefully one day through science I will be able to achieve.
I'm holding out for you.
Thank you.
Holding out for you.
Thank you so much. What about Grossest card, Megan?
Grossest card has got to be the one that so gross I didn't even. I just opened the page where it is.
There it is.
I'm so upset.
There it is.
I'm so upset.
Yeah.
The grossest art Grossest card of this year is Spider Manifestation.
Congratulations.
It all spiders, and it's not okay, and I don't like it. It's all spiders.
Every single thing in that art is spider.
Everything in that art is spider. We hate it.
It's grow to grow.
We hate it.
Through the Omen Paths, I have to say,
Goodbye forever.
This was like an all-timer in that draft format, which was kind of garbo, but was Leyline Weaver, that 2/2 that tapped for red or green. Yeah. So like, that's how I choose to remember this card. Because quite frankly, I'm not going to remember this one because it's too gross.
No, this is really upsetting.
Really truthfully upsetting, and grossest card. Congratulations on your Chrimby. This next award is a very prestigious award, which is the most surprisingly good award.
Yeah, it means the one that we're like, what?
Whoa, that card good.
Like, whoa.
Kind of like oops, they're hot, but for oops, they're good.
Oops, they're good. Yeah. And this is this for me was like an all-timer of oops, they're good. This card was so good. And on its face, you're just like,
why?
All right.
I guess I believe you, but
okay.
Congratulations on the Chrimby. It goes to Cryogen Relic.
Hey, real good.
1 and a blue for an artifact. When this artifact enters or leaves the battlefield, draw a card. 1 and a blue, sacrifice it, put a stun counter on up to 1 target tapped creature from Edge of Eternities. Y'all remember this card?
So good. How could you forget it? If you drafted, you want it bad.
Oh, you want that card.
You want it bad.
You're not going to get it, but you're going to want it.
But you're going to want it.
How about this next Chrimby? This is the Chrimby for Do You Remember This Rare? Which I love this category.
This is one of my favorite categories because you know what? Every year there are multiples.
So many. We could give this so 10, 15, 20 cards probably.
There's so many, but Maria, this is a great one.
Don't remember it.
I had to click on it. I was like, I don't know what this means. The Sibsig Ceremony. This is from Turkey Dragonstorm. Black. Did not know that there was a card in the set that cost 3 black mana.
No one has ever seen this card.
Never seen this card. Legendary enchantment, if you say so.
Sure.
Creature spells you cast cost 2 less to cast.
Huh?
What? Whenever a creature you control enters, if you cast it, destroy that creature, then create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. What?
It's a zombie druid? That is also like, what? Why?
What is this? Like, what happened here? This art slaps.
This art, it does slap, for sure.
This art is like quite good.
By Eli Minana. I think that I gotta find out if there's another zombie druid. Sorry.
Really?
Zombie, and then druid, because it seemed that they seem like opposites, they shouldn't.
Although, do you know, no, I think that black-green, because it's in that space of, like, we like dirt. How much do we like it? We like it so much we died and live there now.
There's 3 zombie druids in the world. There's Sultai Devotee, that 2/1 that taps for Sultai mana.
Yeah. Okay.
From this set. And then there's Quagmire Druid, which is a 2/2. And then for green, you can sacrifice a creature to destroy an enchantment. And there's Vesper Ghoul, which is a 1/1. That art is terrifying. Sure. Oh my God.
All right. You say so.
Yep. So anyway, that one's spooky. I'm not going to look at it anymore. But there's 3 zombie druids anyway.
Yeah.
I don't remember that card.
Wild.
Doesn't exist.
Okay. Well, Sig Ceremony. I guess you exist. Congratulations.
Up next, the award for Best Elk. This is an award that we give to honor our friends over at Limited Resources. And the best elk for this year, the Chrimby goes to Curious Farm Animals, which is a boar, elk, bird, ox.
Love him. Love Curious Farm Animals. So cute.
From Avatar The Last Airbender, this is a little 1/1. When it dies, you gain 3 life. You can pay 2 to sack it to destroy a target artifact or enchantment.
Really annoying when people do that.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow, how dare you do that to those Curious Farm Animals?
And there's so many animal types in this. It just has to win.
That it's really good. It's really good when you have the thing that gives it +1/+1 for each creature type.
Oh, yeah, you right.
Yeah, that card is nice.
Megan, this next award is really in the spirit of you.
Yes, it is for me. It is the Siege Rhino Award for Least Missed.
Yep.
First of all, I want to say that we can't yet give this to Skirmish Rhino because technically it's still around.
Yep.
Just came out this year. How dare you?
Yeah.
Siege Rhino was dead. Why'd you bring him back? He didn't need to be here.
He's not in standard. I'll give you that.
Well, he's not good enough to be in standard, which I guess does say.
Sick burn.
So that's right, Skirmish Rhino, coming for you. Siege Rhino Award for Least Missed. I think it wouldn't have been a problem had they done something about it sooner, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's that it stuck around for so long when people were like, "Why you need to get rid of this? It needs to not be in standard."
Yep.
Vivi Ornatier.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
No one.
Your tiny little fairy butt.
No one miss you.
No.
No one missing you.
No one missing you. You were around for too long. You made our standard a nightmare, and we're glad you're gone. Sorry, you were cute. Now we have the award for Wish It Had Made a Bigger Splash.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I think we could argue that we were like, oh, we wanted more of this in the year and we didn't get it. But I think one that stands out to me is Spacecraft.
Absolutely. Spacecraft. I do, gosh, it's a cool mechanic and it's a cool thing.
Yep.
But it didn't hit. Didn't hit hard.
There was a lot that didn't end up hitting into at least our standard format this year, which we could go on about it.
It was dominated by Vivi for a while there.
Yeah, red and blue colors were just, dominating.
You got to be fast right now in Spacecraft. Well,
kind of
to be fair, they're not fast.
They're so neat though that I hope that we end up seeing more of them. Perhaps we'll get some in Star Trek. I don't know, but that would be kind of cool. To see if we can get them into our standard format or whatnot. But our standard format too, is very, very large, and that kind of doesn't allow for a lot of innovation to happen because it has to be very powerful to knock something out of its seat, if you will.
Yeah. Next up, we have Most Innovative Card Design.
Love this, Chrimby.
Yes, this is a great one. And do you know what? It goes to the Ether Spark.
What a weird card.
Our new legendary artifact planeswalker equipment.
Never thought I'd see that type line in all my days, but here we are.
Wild. This card is really cool, actually.
It is cool. We played with it on Commander Arcade.
Yes.
And it's just bizarre.
It's very powerful. It's very powerful. Like, it's cool. It does something that has not yet been, it was brand new. This was a brand new thing.
Yes. +1 attaches it on itself onto a creature.
Yes.
That's weird and cool. A planeswalker doing that? Bizarre.
Yeah.
So I think that's a great award for the innovative card design of the year.
Next up, Most Flavorful Card of the Year.
This one wins both literally and figuratively.
Yes. Congratulations to Instant Ramen.
Yay! This is the artifact from Final Fantasy with Flash. It's Instant Ramen.
This is Instant Ramen.
When this artifact enters, draw a card. 2 tap, sacrifice it. You gain 3 life. Just like a food.
So good.
That one is excellent. A+ job to the design team on that.
So fun.
Up next to Chrimby, for all you drafters out there, best pick one, pack one.
Yep. And this means the best overall game in hand win rate of the year, not counting bonus sheet cards because there's some busty cards on those.
No.
But best main set game in hand win rate of the year goes to Jeskai Revelation.
From Tarkir, Dragonstorm, 4 blue, red, white for an instant. Return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. It deals 4 damage to any target. Create 2 1/1 white monk creature tokens with prowess. Draw 2 cards. You gain 4 life.
Yeah, guess what? You win game.
You slice, you dice, and ain't it nice? Jeskai Revelation. Congrats on that, Chrimby. Well deserved, I would say.
Very good. Next up, we have Best Bear.
So this is the best 2/2 for 2.
Best 2/2 for 2. Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Best oh man, this is the most little guy of all time.
It really is.
He's such a little guy, and also, wow, is he ever a little guy?
Is he ever? Congratulations to Badger Mole Cub.
Woo, Badger Mole Cub. Wow. You do job.
You
sure are 2/2 for 2.
in quite a way.
Yes, you really are.
You have Bloodmother's Tap for mana. You Earthbend. You would probably have warped standard if it wasn't for red and for blue.
Yes, exactly. Sorry about red and blue really getting on you there.
We also want to award the best bear that's not just a 2/2 for 2, but a bear in the art. So best bear overall, we're not counting just 2/2 for 2. This one, we got to give it to a card that is from the Commander set of Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Bosco, just a bear.
Wow.
Love him.
What a great bear.
Bosco. He eat dumpling.
He is so cute.
He's really
His
cute.
little hat.
So cute.
4/4 for 5 mana. What an adorable little guy.
Congratulations,
Congrats, Bosco. Also, we like to give awards for the most Maria, Megan, and Tyler cards of the year.
Yes.
Which is kind of are emblematic of our play style.
Yes,
and
what we like.
What we like to do. And I think a lot of the time mine are like little white creatures that attack very well or, might be an aura that has a great effect. This year, I found myself drawn to something else. Another part of myself that I haven't, explored a lot. But I think it is truly is very, what is it? Timmy of me? The ones who like the big boomy things.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, dragon. I pick dragon.
Yeah.
That appeals to me.
Yeah.
And so that I just really love the card Dragon Back Assault this year.
It do make the big dragons.
I'm telling you, when you're playing Tarkir Dragonstorm Sealed, you open one of these bad boys, you felt like the world was your oyster.
$1 million.
3 green, blue, red for an enchantment at Mythic. When it enters, it deals 3 damage to each creature in Planeswalker. And then whenever you play a land, you make a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying.
Wow. What more do you need?
That
Truly.
I loved this card. It made me feel things in my feel place. And so Dragon Back Assault, you're the most Maria card of the year. Congrats.
Next is most Megan card of the year.
Yeah.
And this goes to Spirit Water Revival.
Oh, absolutely.
Guess what? Draw a card. And if you waterbend, it draw a lot of card.
And you drafted this a fair amount.
Oh, I drafted this so many times. And let me tell you, casting this with its waterbend cost, you win the game. It feels like winning, and it is winning.
Yeah.
It's 1 blue for a sorcery. Draw 2 cards. It has an additional cost to cast the spell. You may waterbend 6. If this spell's additional cost was paid, instead shuffle your graveyard into your library, draw 7 cards, and you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
Disgusting.
So good.
So
good.
And
love it.
Even though Tyler's in the cage this week,
yes,
we're giving him an award for most Tyler card.
Yeah.
And in a very Tyler-like fashion, he did not think about this emotionally.
No, he thought about it so practically.
Just was like, hey, you know what?
This is the most practical answer I can think of.
The card that I drafted the most.
Yes.
So it must be my answer. I love this.
Yes.
He says his most Tyler card of the year is Combat Tutorial.
Great card.
Excellent
2 and a blue for a sorcery. Target player draws 2 cards. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Final Fantasy card.
Great.
Tyler says, I think it speaks to me because it was a consistently undervalued card, as blue cards often are in draft, as good blue cards often are in draft, and I drafted it over and over again.
Love it.
Congrats, Combat Tutorial. You the most Tyler card of the year. Oh, this card. Here we go. This award.
Yep. Most what is this card of the year? A card that just makes you say, what is this card? What is this card?
Congratulations to the Rise of Sozin.
What is this card? You destroy all me creature?
Oh, he destroy all ye creature.
Oh, he destroy all me creature, and then he become big guy?
He become large lad?
He become big guy?
And not only does he become big guy, whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you can just pay X, and then you just get cards.
And you know what? What if you don't have mana? Don't worry, he give you 3.
Firebend 3.
He firebend 3.
This card is disgusting. What is this card?
This card is heinous.
Have you
what
ever
are you doing?
been playing a sealed event in Avatar and you're like, wow, I'm going to win a box, and then somebody plays the Rise of Sozin?
Yeah, Maria. Yeah, do you know what? Maria, it happened to me back to back.
Sure did.
It happened to me
as well.
2 games in a row.
Hey, maybe we ended up playing the same person.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I sure did feel bad.
Oh, Rise of Sozin, why are you like this?
Speaking of what is this?
Oh, yeah.
What is this deck of the year goes to Is It Lessons?
What?
You're telling me I Ancestral Recall?
You're telling me
I Ancestral Recall?
Straight up Ancestral Recall?
You telling me
up
I
in
Ancestral
this
Recall?
What?
You telling me?
What is
you
this
telling
deck?
me I Ancestral?
I am Ancestral against
You
Standard?
telling me I Ancestral Recall?
This deck came onto the scene in the World Championship just a few weeks ago, busted it wide open. It's ridiculous. It's broken. It's stupid.
What are you gonna do?
You don't want to
What
play
are you gonna
it,
do?
and you also don't want to play against it.
No, all bad. It's all bad news. All bad news. Unless you're the one ancestraling, in which case it's all good news.
How about our favorite deck of the year?
Oh yeah, this one. It's gonna be one that's more like it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a good time. Maybe it's not the best, though it did make the top 8 at World Championship.
Yeah.
It is Sultai Reanimator.
Yeah, this is another recent deck played by Ken Yukihiro at the World Championship most recently, brought by a lot of Japanese players. It's a very cool deck that you dump big cards into your graveyard and you reanimate them. It's a very fun thing to do in Magic. I don't know if you've tried it recently.
It has a combo finish available to it with Terror of the Peaks.
Terror of the Peaks. Boom, boom, boom.
Which makes it, work for me.
I love this deck. It was really fun to play. And it's still around out there if you all want a fun time in Standard.
Yeah.
How about the best crossover, which this was an old category, but guess what? It's like
now it's here again.
It's going to be here every year.
We are divided on this.
Yeah.
Because Maria, you believe the award goes to
Final Fantasy.
Yes. And I believe that the award goes to Avatar.
Yeah.
Although, okay, I have to say that obviously the facts are against me.
The facts
in terms of how it's sold.
Yeah.
But I do think that we are illustrating the classic divide, which is that if you are an Avatar person, you think that it's Avatar because it just goes so well.
Yeah, everyone said that the flavor was 10 out of 10.
They just did so well together. The art looks like it could be from the show.
Yeah, it does.
Right? Like every piece of art just is like, yes, this is the show. This feels like the same show that I watched.
Yeah.
Each of the bendings is such a fun and cool mechanic. It just, for me, really successful.
I think that the fact that we are split on this is a really good sign.
Yeah, absolutely.
For Universes Beyond, because I think the Final Fantasy fans would say the exact same thing.
Exactly. Like I said, I get it. I do understand that. I think that like you truly can be of one of two minds around these.
Yeah, I think they both were excellently done with a lot of care and love. And so, yeah, I am fine giving a dual Chrimby to Final Fantasy and Avatar this year.
Pretty nice.
This Chrimby is a great category.
Yes. Nonstop banger of the year.
I love this category.
What's just a nonstop banger?
What is a nonstop banger?
What just goes and do not quit?
Well, I'll tell you something. It's come back here at the end of the year, and everyone rejoiced.
Yes, which is
Final Fantasy Draft Color Balance.
Do you know what? Wow, you're telling me I can draft all these?
What can I say? We're drafters in this house.
Yeah.
To have a format where you don't have to sit down and be like, oh, I don't want to be in this color, even though my seat's telling me. Is such an incredible feeling to know you're not restricted by what seat you're in, to be able to draft anything and make it successful.
Yep.
And
that's a big
That's
thing.
Final Fantasy.
It's
huge.
So good. So good.
One last Chrimby to give away. Our final Chrimby.
Our final Chrimby.
Of 2025.
It is very, I feel like it's correct for this to come last, which is, that was this year?
Yeah.
As we reflect back, let us take a moment to say, hey, what?
Well, that was
this year? Which was Ether Drift. Maria, would have sworn this was last year.
I could have sworn this was 2024.
Could have sworn Ether Drift happened 2 years ago.
Yeah. Nope. There it is.
I know that it's a spring set, and so it must have been spring 2024 because that feels like when it was.
Yep. Sure enough. Wild. Congratulations, Ether Drift.
Congratulations, Ether Drift.
We didn't remember you were this year.
Sorry.
What an incredible year 2025 was.
Yes.
All said and done. What we're going to do on next episode, everyone, is we're going to do our 2025 year in review episode where we go through everything, all of the mechanics, the events that happened, and kind of set the stage as well for 2026 with what is coming up, which is, spoiler alert, a lot.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking forward to that episode because there's a lot to talk about this year, more than just awards. And a lot of changes came for Magic. Some big things were decided with Universes Beyond. And, even more and more to come in 2026 for better or worse.
Yep.
So I can't wait to be on this roller coaster, quite honestly, even if it proves to be that, sometimes you want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. I'm here to be on Mr. Bones' wild ride for a little while anyway.
Sometimes you got it, sometimes you want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
But I will have been happy to have been on it for a little bit at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
The chaos that will ensue in 2026. No doubt.
Mr. Bones' wild ride. Let's go.
Let's thank our sponsors here on Good Luck High Five, starting with Card Kingdom.
Yes, thank you so much to Card Kingdom. Guess what? Did you not get something for someone for the holidays? You can still get them a Card Kingdom gift card.
Yeah, why not?
Then they can go get whatever they want. They can get whatever card they want.
Hey, did you know that you can literally pre-order Lorwyn Eclipsed right now on Card Kingdom?
Wow. You can go do that, and then you can be ready for the new year.
Yeah, if you place your order before midnight Pacific time on January 12th, this is going to ship to you January 16th, and that is pre-release weekend.
Yes.
So you're going to get it before anybody else.
Nice.
So go check it out, cardkingdom.com/GLHF. If you didn't get what you wanted for the holidays, buy yourself that because guess what? You deserve it. We also want to say thank you to Dragon Shield. You can check out Dragon Shield in the links below the video or in the show notes to get whatever you need for yourself. They've got the best sleeves to sleeve your decks with, bar none. If you search GLHF on the website, you can find our cool Rainbow Feldegriff or our Commander Arcade sleeves. And whatever you buy, make sure to use code GLHF at checkout to get yourself 5% off your entire order.
Yeah.
Well, friends, that's this episode of Good Luck High Five. Thank you so much, as always, for joining us. Here on our Chrimby's episode, we give you the Chrimby for best listeners of the year.
Of course you
Truly.
get it. Of course you get it.
I've got to say, we have the best fans.
We do have the best fans. We say it all the time, and it's true.
It's true.
Thank you once again to Blue Says Hello and to all of our patrons.
Anyone who joined our family in 2025, thank you so much for doing so. We couldn't be more grateful.
Yeah.
2026 is going to be a lot of changes, and to know that you're with us is just huge, helping us stay on the air and release a podcast every single week of the year for you. It's a huge job, and you help us be able to do it. Thank you to Card Kingdom. Thank you to Dragon Shield. And remember to check out our Commander Arcade episode that we put out recently, which is our Christmas episode with the holiday plane chase.
Yeah.
It's a chaotic, great time.
A very good time, and it is wild.
And if a lot of people are asking for the holiday planes to play with your friends, and if you're a patron, you have access to them. They're in our Discord server. So that's another little incentive. Patreon.com/GLHF Magic. Can't wait to go over all of 2025 with you next year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
One word for it.
What more can we say except wow.
Wow.